Okay, so hello guys, this is a problem on Hackerrank called Save the Prisoner. So the problem statement is we just have to divide m candies into n prisoners and they are sitting in a circle. So we'll have to determine it relative to the circle. See, so we'll see the arrangement. Suppose there are 7 prisoners and there are 19 candies, and in the sample input they have told us to start from 2. So we'll see about this 2 later. First of all, let us start from 1. We'll see when we start from 1 and we'll see the difference afterwards. So see, when we start from 1, there are 7 candies, right? Sorry, there are 7 prisoners and 19 candies. So 1, 2, 3 up to 7. Then again we go, then it will be 14, and 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19. So the 19th candy, the last candy will go to 5. Then we just have to print our output as 5. So see, from where did we get this 5? This is logical. See, when we divide 19 by 7 we get 14 over here, and 19 minus 14 we get 5 as the remainder. When we divide by, sorry, the question should be 2, and this 5 what we got as remainder is basically this 5. This is the analogy. See, so let us say our remainder is what modulo we got from dividing the m, that is number of candies, by n. This is our remainder. But what, and this remainder should be our answer. But what is this remainder when we start from 1, right? They have told us to start from 2. Suppose we start from 2, then we'll just have to shift in front by 1 unit. This is 1 unit, so we just have to print out 6. Suppose we start from 3, then there's difference of 2 units, that is 3 minus 1. We did minus 1 because we have to determine it with respect to 1, relative to 1. So 3 minus 1, that is s is the number of, that is we have to start from s. So s minus 1, we just have to add s minus 1. So see, suppose s is 3, then 3 minus 1 we get 2 units. So we just have to add 5 plus 2. 5 plus 1 plus 1 we get 2, that is 7. We have to print out 7 as the answer. In this way we'll have to work on it. So we just have to print out our answer as r plus s minus 1 as we saw earlier. So now we just have to print it. But see, if there are r is 5 and s is 7, then we get 7 plus 5 12 minus 1 we get 11. But we can't print out 11, right? Because 11 is not here. We can print it up to only 7. So we'll just divide whole by n, whatever modulo we get. In this way we can get the answer from 1 up to 7. But see, one more case is there. If the answer of this whole condition we get 0, what does it mean? It means that we distributed all the candies. So it means we distributed the last candy to the last prisoner. That is, we gave the last candy to the 7. So suppose this answer is 0, then we don't want to return 0 as an answer. We have to print the last number as an answer. So we just have to return n. If this whole quantity is 0, then we have to return n. And if it is not equal to 0, then we have to return whatever quantity this is. So we'll try to code it in PyCharm now. So suppose we'll define a function. We'll define a function called prisoner, suppose, and we'll see about it afterwards. So suppose we are taking any t as the input of number of test cases, and I'll start a for loop for it. So for anything in range. Now range will be t obviously for the number of test cases, and I'll take the input. This is our input format, n, m and s. I took the input by using input.split, and then I assigned the index to each and everything. See, n, m and s, I got it. So I just have to print the function that we took, print prisoner, and I will have to return it in the function, return all the values. See, so I'll use if condition now. So see, if, no, first I'll assign a value to the remainder, right? So if m modulo n, sorry, r equals to m modulo n, and I'll use if condition now. So if r, actually I'll write it in brackets so it will be more easy, r plus s minus 1 and modulo n. If it equals to 0, then I just have to return n as an answer, and I'll use else now. So else I'll return this whole thing. So I'll just copy it and paste it. I'll return this whole thing. So let us check it once. I have to return it first. Okay, now let us check it. Suppose the sample input is this thing, and our answer should be 2 and 3. Let us check it. 2 and 3. Okay, works. I'll just copy the whole code and paste it on Hackerrank so that we can check for all the test cases. See, the code is really short. We just need to understand the logic. The logic is important over here. Almost everything is satisfied. Okay, looks fine. There's no problem. So it works. Thank you.